And hello to the fire signs, and welcome to your weekly reading for May 10th through the 16th. This video is for the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'll try to get all three into one video, and we'll see you in the timestamps below. So hello Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading for May 10th through the 16th. Getting into the middle of May by the end of this week. So we'll start you off with this card, Bloom. Bloom. A very pretty card. These all are this deck. And Bloom is about self-confidence, femininity, and individual fulfillment. A woman gazes into your eyes with pride and self-confidence. She knows what she wants, and this certainty blooms out of her being like a bountiful garden. Her hair is thick like the branches of trees, reaching out with controlled abandonment. The power of nature surrounds her, flowing both into her and out from her. What would it be like to feel this connected and confident? What could you accomplish? Your inner strength blossoms into future achievements. So this is just, are you feeling that confident? Are you feeling that inner strength? Are you blossoming, blooming? So maybe this is telling you you're feeling yourself, you're full of confidence and feeling good. And we're going to look at this card here, To Be Fair. Let's see if you can see that. To be fair. This is about balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. So that is the card of balance, oscillating between being and doing, from loving and letting go. So there's a time and place for everything is basically the energy of that card there. You're self-confident and blooming. This one is hematite, ground yourself. So you need some grounding. You may be kind of all over the place in some ways, too busy or just in your headspace too much. And so you need to ground and pull up that loving Mother Earth energy into your root chakra and up and through your chakras and get yourself grounded and connected. And you got the forest, so that's another indication of grounding. Also, it's telling you to breathe. So you need to remember to be conscious of your breaths this week when you're feeling stressed or something, getting overwhelmed or anything like that. Just remember to stop, take some deep cleansing breaths, get yourself back together and grounded, and then you go on with the rest of your day. So you'll need to do some breathing. Aries, don't be in such a rush. I know we have busy lives and it's hard for us not to be rushing a lot, but so if you have to, make sure you're taking that time out, getting some deep breaths in. Okay, we're going to pull some tarots for Aries for May 10th through the 16th for Aries. What do we have for Aries? It's getting darker in here. I need more lighting. And we got more balance, the Justice card. So, the beginning of the week, getting into balance here, grounding and balancing ourselves. And let's see what we have for the middle of the week. Ooh, oh, that flew out. Well, that's some not good stuff. Okay, so Aries, you may feel, some of you may be having some sleepless nights, too much worrying, feelings of unhappiness, feelings of shame or guilt, or worrying too much, nightmares, bad dreams, just being up all night, worrying. So you need to relax, take those breaths, like I said. Something's going on there in midweek, causing you to have some sleepless nights, anxiety, restless nights. What do we have for the end of the week? Yeah, we got the 7 of Wands, so you're doing that. I haven't seen this card in a while. You're doing this, there's like things rising up in front of you, kind of battling you. Maybe you're feeling like you're being, stuck in a certain way, or just having to jump hurdles to get anything done, and jump through hoops, or that kind of feeling where nothing's been easy lately, but you're standing your ground and you're rising above it. You still have that wand in your hand, you're still standing strong and confident. So, but you do have some stress going on here with this card. So let's see if we can clarify this a little bit for you. Yeah, you got this walk away from things that are no longer serving you. So it looks like you're going to need to, make some changes, walk away from some things here that are causing this, these feelings you have. But that comes in the beginning of the week, so maybe you'll be deciding that's something you need to do. What is it that you need to walk away from? What is causing all that stress, sleepless nights? Who is? What is? What are you dealing with that it's got you in such a state? That is something you need to ask yourself, and find the answer to how to resolve that. And it could be by walking away from it. And we have the Fool. So taking that leap of faith and judgment. So there you go. You've got a lot of... That's that wake-up call, rising up from your sleep, from ignoring things, from not, feeling dull, feeling asleep, not being aware, not being awake. You're waking up to something new and different. You're seeing what's not serving you, and you're going to start to take measures to start walking away from those things that aren't fulfilling, that aren't serving you. So these are energies that you're going to be experiencing this week. It's not all going to happen in a week, but these are just energies that you're going to experience, and that's going to set you on a new course here in some way to walk away from some of those things, something you've been wanting to do, take a positive step away from that and taking that leap of faith to start something new. I'm gonna clarify that a little bit more. I was gonna do some tea leaf, but I'm gonna do some more tarot. Yeah, that ace, you got that Ace of Wands. So walking away from stuff that doesn't serve you into something new that will be better for you. You need to ground. You need to stay here in your blooming. And when we do that, when we wake up, sometimes we find that we have to walk away from some things that are just not working for us in our life anymore, because we're different. We've changed. We're seeing things different. We're feeling different. So you might be dealing with some of that kind of energy this week, Aries, for the week of May 10th. And remember to breathe, ground. Try to be fair and balanced. Try not to judge the situation like this card was telling you, and you have judgment, and just accept. But that pendulum's swinging. It's swinging now. It's swinging now because you're not content in some way. So that's what we're getting there. One more. Let's pull a couple more tarot. Got the Lovers, that's more balance. This could be about a relationship with lovers, and that's causing you some of this stress, or a new relationship that you're going to take that leap of faith into. Or it could just be you bringing yourself back into balance. Those masculine, feminine energies, the yin and the yang, the action, the receiving, the giving, the taking. The inner you more reflective into the outer you. That angel there is blessing you and helping you to balance. Sometimes our inner self doesn't reflect our outer self in that way, and that's why we end up like this, because we're not being our authentic selves, and we're not balanced, and we're hiding and we're pretending. So it's time for you that pendulum to swing, and you to be your authentic self. That's part of your wake-up call. Something's causing you some stress here and sleepless nights, so that's not serving you. No, you need to be getting yourself more in that balance. What do you really want, Aries? What's not serving you? What do you want to begin? What ideas do you have that you want to start taking some action towards getting into a more balanced state, grounded state, contentment, rather than all that stress and anguish that you are experiencing here? And you're blossoming out of that, is what I'm saying. Some of you are ready to make that move. You got lots of decisions and choices before you, but you're not sure which way to go, but you're going to need to do something, to change something, because it's creating those sleepless nights and anguish. So you need to get in balance, you need to ground, you need to remember to breathe. You have a lot of confidence in some areas. You're standing here blossoming and blooming. So, you have that confidence. It's just that you need to start taking more steps in directions where you are more in your authentic space, your authentic self. So you may be very confident in some ways and not so much in other ways, So you need to bring that balance and get more confident in those other areas where you're not feeling so confident. You can do it, Aries. You guys are amazing and tough. Okay, we're going to do some tea leaf. These are some things that could come up this week for you. So let's look at what could possibly come up. Maybe some sort of announcement. So you might be making an announcement, or someone else might be making some significant kind of announcement. You have time to go out and have fun. So maybe just having some fun might help clear up some of that anxiety and depression and sleepless nights and stuff. Go do something fun. Go do something different. If you can do that, take a load off. You have an exciting event possible for some of you, the gong. So maybe there's an announcement that leads to an exciting event. That'll be more towards the weekend of May 15th, 16th. You have feeling tied down or frustrated with the yoke, so that's probably some of that feeling there. Wanting to go have some fun with the gong there. So, go do something fun. You don't have to be tied down. Free yourself. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Well, that's clear. We've been talking about that. And let's see, one more tea leaf. And we go with the sun, happiness and well-being. Look, that's where you end up that week. So, you got some kind of struggles going on. You're off balance. You need to breathe, ground yourself. The pendulum swinging, though. I think a lot of yous, Aries, are going to move. Get yourselves into balance. Move forward with something new. Take that leap of faith. Do something new. overcome the obstacles and start making the decisions right for you, becoming more aware of who you are, what you really want to do, where you really want to be, and taking steps in that direction. Like I said, this is a weekly. You're not going to, change your life in one day or anything, or even 1 week, but you start taking those steps of walking away from what's not serving you and bringing yourself back into balance. We had a justice card and another card about balance here. In the tea leaves, you've got this new beginning and outlook and ideas with this Ace of Wands, so that's something new to be passionate about. But you need to get over this feeling here. So you may experience this week, but you're gonna rise above it and get over that and move forward with this. You're gonna wake up from that and start moving forward and away from this feeling by getting yourself grounded, remembering to breathe, and go out and have some fun, do something different, lighten up, don't take everything so seriously, go out in the sun, do something fun. I'm not saying ignore real things, but you don't have to worry constantly. You just go have some fun and let it go for a while. You're confident, strong, and blooming in this energy here. So Aries, just remember to breathe, lighten up. Don't be worrying. Don't let that anxiety, get the best of you. And you'll be fine out in the sun there, heading in a new direction. The pendulum is swinging for something new. Okay? So that's the weekly reading for Aries for May 10th through the 16th. Blessed be Aries. Take care. Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for May 10th through the 16th. I've pulled some oracle cards here, and then I'm going to pull some tarot and some tea leaf. But we're going to start out here with Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Sleeping Beauty's dream is soul journey, power of imagination, inner strength. We all know the story of Sleeping Beauty who got pricked by a spindle and fell into a deep sleep. This card shows Sleeping Beauty asleep, her hair thick like thorns surrounding a castle. Imagine if your soul could wander while you sleep. What places and people would you visit? Envision what kind of journey you could have. Your soul is not tied to a certain place. It is able to tear down walls and scale a hedge of thorns. Like the bird Sleeping Beauty gently holds in her hand, your soul is ready to be freed and soar to all places in your dreams. So this is kind of like astral traveling and actually traveling in your dreams. You could actually be traveling, but this is more about your soul taking a journey through your dreams. Okay? So we have for you volcano, volatility. So you might be dealing with some volatile energies this week, Leo. Watch out for that. We've got stay positive with the apophyllite crystal. Stay positive. And we have breathe with the wisdom of the oracle card. Breathe. Just got this, Aries got the breathe card, but through the earth magic card. And you got volcano. So let's get some tarot and see what the heck this volatility and volcano is all about. You may have to breathe through that and escape that and through your soul, going through astral travels in your dreams. Go anywhere you want. And trying to stay positive through it. So what do we have for Leo, Tarot, Spirit? Oh, we have the Queen of Swords. The beginning of the week. Queen of Swords. That's air. That's air energy. So that's Aquarius, Geminis, and Libras. Maybe dealing with someone of that sign, or that might be what's volatile. But more importantly, this queen is the strong. She's very intellectual. She's wise. She cuts through the bull. She doesn't put up with anybody's crap. This queen cuts through the illusions and the bull and the lies, and she cuts through it, and she gets to the truth, and she doesn't mess with that stuff. She doesn't mess. She's honest, and she expects honest in return. So if you lie to her, she'll know. So that's your energy. That's you being that way. That's the energy you have with you at the beginning of the week. So she also knows what she wants, and she also cuts cords and cuts off ties with people with that sword if they, push her too far. So, oh my, look at you. Middle of the week. You got that 3 of Swords. Okay, something volatile here. Causing heart pain. You're really going to need to breathe and stay positive, Leos. Something's going on with some of you. Very volatile energy here for some of you. So, let's see. We're going to get more cards. Wow. My cards are getting tired. Okay, Leo. Oh, they really want me to shuffle. Oh, there you go, Death. Oh my goodness. You got the Death card. At the end of the week, that's transformation. Something ending, could be ending in a volatile manner. That big blowout where you walk out the door and say that's it. Whether it's job, whether it's family, whether it's relationship, it's a volatile situation. Watch out with that, Leo. Make sure you take a deep breath and calm down, because you don't want to get too crazy here. But there is a transformation, definitely a change, an end to that perhaps. But like I said, could be volatile. So be careful there. I'm going to pull some more cards. Let's clarify this for Leo. I just wasn't expecting this in this reading for some reason. Had some calm, peaceful readings, and yours is sort of different. Yeah, you got that beat up, been facing a lot of challenges, been battling a lot of things, going through a lot, but you're still standing there. You're bruised and got a wounded head, bandage wrapped around your head, but you're still standing there holding that wand. You still have your passion. You're still kicking, but you got a bruised heart here. Yeah, that's a judgment call. You're waking up. You are waking up and rising up from that, because you have had it. You have had it with something. Some of you have just had it with something. And that's a wake-up call, and you're waking up to it. You're like, I'm done with this heart hurting. I'm done dealing with people hurting my heart in situations and things, and I'm going to rise up from that, transform, and get to more positive, because this is not working. That's what I'm getting, Leo. But it could be very volatile. You're on your way to a transformation here, because you're fed up with that. Something made you angry. And it's hurt. It hurt turns into anger sometimes. Can get that way. But you're waking up to that. Okay? You're waking up to it. Yeah, you got the Tower. You got all kinds of stuff here going on, Leo. Ooh, could prove to be quite a week for some of you Leos out there, because you are fed up with something. So make sure you stay positive and calm yourself with that breathing. Really need to center, focus, and breathe. It's okay to recognize, that things aren't working, and you're hurt, and you're angry, and you're waking up to not letting people harm you anymore. But you've got this tower, you've got the volcano, you've got death, transformation. So this could turn into a big blowout for you if you're not careful. You can change and transform without having a disaster, and this is kind of a little concerning for me. Yeah, someone working against you behind the scenes, maybe. Temporary problems. So remember, it's temporary. Dealing in relationships with an older man, that could involve another older man that you're dealing with. It's pissing you off, or hurting your feelings, or just, been giving you some problems. Temporary situation. Again, it's temporary. Temporary problem, temporary situation. So this is temporary. So don't freak out. It's temporary. You're stepping into new experiences, and you should accept a valid criticism. If maybe you're being a little too fiery, maybe you're being a little too much, in the situation. I don't know. I'm going to pull some more tarot because I just want to get a little more clarity on that. This feels very volatile here. And the Knight of Pentacles came out. Not really, Knight of Pentacles. That's just, be a younger person you're dealing with too that gets you involved. You're making plans for the future. Wait for your ship to come in. Because you need to get away from whatever this is that's causing you to have all this pain. And then you got Temperance. Thank goodness that came out. Okay, Leo. Temperance. Temper the anger. Temper that. If you feel yourself getting upset, if you feel yourself getting angry and ready to blow, calm yourself. Breathe. Ask for help. Pray. Ask your angels for guidance and help. You've got these mixing together of the cool and the warm water, all that healing energy. This heals you. This protects you, and this will calm you. Calm yourself with your breathing. Ask for guidance. Ask for help if you need it. Remove yourself from a situation that is creating this havoc, but you're transforming because you're tired of this hurt. And you're tired of this angry stuff. This might be someone else being angry around you too, and you're tired of that. You're going to move away from it because you're looking to the future. You're going to heal this. Could be a younger person, like I said, involved also with this part of this situation. They could be causing it, or be part of that, or they could be the person helping you, because it came with this Temperance card. So through a younger person who will help you through something, someone younger than you. Doesn't have to be way younger than you. Just saying someone younger. So you got a hurt heart, you got a volatile situation, but you're cutting through the bull. You're also, remember to stay positive as much as you can, because you're transforming into something better. You're going to transform, heal, and move on to something better. But you could have a little bit of a rough week here between the 10th and the 16th, getting through all of this situations. Transformation can be a painful process, as we know. And take some time out in your dream life. Say where you want to go before you go to sleep. Focus on what you want to do, where you want to go in your dreams, and you can create those dreams. It takes work and practice, but you can actually do that. Lucid dreaming, astral traveling, go wherever you want. Say, I want to go to France tonight, and visualize that, and you might actually end up seeing that in your dreams that night. It helps you to stay positive, and it helps you to calm yourself down, and it's just something you might want to do. The energy's there for you to escape for a while to that dreamland. So really though, you could find yourself in a volatile situation, so be careful of that. Breathe, stay positive, walk away, transforming, allow that energy of that temperance to heal you through this and just move through it. Breathing, try to stay calm, try to stay positive. So it might be a bit of a challenging week, Leo, for some of you. But you'll get through it. You're going through a transformation. So again, breathe, stay positive. Don't blow your stack. Okay, take care, Leo. Be blessed. I'll see you next time, I hope, and you'll be through this and into a much more calm energy. Okay, so see you next week, I hope. Take care. Bye bye.